Every year, thousands across Asia dream of a fresh start in the US. A green card becomes their key. But in 2025, that key is slipping away. Behind closed doors, evolving immigration rules, growing visa backlogs, and heightened security reviews are reshaping access. In this video, we break down 7 Asian countries that may lose green card access in 2025, examine the reasons driving these policy shifts, and outline the possible impact on families, students, and workers. If you're thinking about migrating or waiting on approval, this could be the most critical update you hear all year. Country number 1, Pakistan. Pakistani nationals have traditionally relied on family-based green cards and employment-based visas, but increased scrutiny, document fraud fears, and reduced cooperation on deportations have triggered delays. In March 2025, US officials signaled Pakistan could be added to a next-round travel ban list tied to security concerns. Rising rates of asylum denials and overstays have heightened risk assessments. Cases where visa holders remained beyond legal terms without coordination from Pakistani authorities have intensified scrutiny. Families reuniting face longer waits. Students see more interview scheduling difficulties, and professionals encounter extra screening. Could Pakistan face a full visa freeze or recover access? Unless cooperation improves, tighter restrictions are likely to persist. Country number 2, Bangladesh. Bangladesh sends students and workers to the US via family-based and employment routes. Reports in 2025 highlight elevated rejection rates tied to overstays, asylum abuse, and poor deportee return cooperation. In recent months, US authorities have hinted at suspension of many immigrant and non-immigrant visa categories, citing persistent paperwork issues and document fraud. Affected are Bangladeshi students, families pending reunification, and temporary skilled workers. Many face postponed interviews, outright refusals, or lengthy administrative checks. Could Bangladesh lose green card eligibility altogether, or bounce back? Improvement in visa compliance and stronger repatriation partnerships may prevent a full suspension. Country number 3, Nepal. Nepali applicants often rely on diversity visas and family sponsorships, but in 2025, an uptick in asylum denials and overstays has triggered enhanced vetting. Weak passport controls and limited Nepali agency support have added to US scrutiny. US consular officers flag rising numbers of rejected asylum petitions tied to misrepresentation and difficulty tracing visa holders post-arrival. Students and tech or healthcare professionals see delayed adjudication, tighter background checks, and prolonged uncertainty. Could Nepal face a total freeze or regain access? Unless transparency and tracking improve, the risk of full restrictions remains high. Country number 4, Myanmar. Falling green card numbers pre-2025 reflected the country's turmoil since the 2021 coup. In mid-2025, US policy formally suspended visa issuance for Myanmar nationals, citing national security threats, unreliable documents, and unresolved political instability. Passport verification is problematic, and government agencies are unable to support US requests. Family reunification is nearly impossible, and work or student visa applications are largely denied. Could Myanmar ever regain eligibility? Until stability returns and documentation systems improve, policy is likely to stay rigid. Country number 5, Philippines. The Philippines has been a steady US green card source via family reunification and skilled worker programs. But in 2025, concerns over misuse of student or temporary worker visas, document inconsistencies, and asylum fraud have triggered policy reviews. Enhanced social media vetting, introduced in mid-June, targets all student, F1, F2, and exchange visas, increasing denials or delays for Filipino applicants. Impact is broad. Nurses, IT professionals, students, and families hoping for reunification face added scrutiny. Could the Philippines lose access or restore it? Improved compliance and tighter spouse verification could reopen channels, though uncertainty persists. Country number 6, Indonesia. Indonesians have historically gained access through student or employment visas, but rising document integrity concerns led U.S. officials in 2025 to delay green card issuances temporarily. Security vetting tightened, and U.S. agencies flagged lack of Indonesia's cooperation in deportation cases. Religious workers, students, and family visa applicants experience indefinite delays, added paperwork, and lower acceptance rates. Could Indonesia face a full freeze or bounce back? Stronger government collaboration and enhanced visa compliance may reverse the trend. Country number 7, Afghanistan. Following the 2021 U.S. withdrawal, Afghan migration faced sharp declines. In mid-2025, Temporary Protected Status, TPS, ended for Afghans in July, and humanitarian parole and family-based green cards were narrowed significantly. Ongoing national security concerns, vetting challenges, and documentation issues underpin the restrictions. Afflicted are Afghan families split across borders, former interpreters or allies, and students now denied entry. Could Afghans regain access? Security improvements and verified identity systems might ease restrictions eventually, but for now pathways remain largely closed. The U.S. is redefining immigration fairness and access, and millions of Asian nationals now find their future in limbo. Whether through policy changes, security concerns, or compliance breakdowns, many are impacted by decisions made far beyond their control. What comes next? Will migration routes open, or will nations fall deeper into exclusion? Share in the comments if your country made the list and whether you believe these restrictions are fair. Don't forget to subscribe to the Discovery Trail for more global developments that truly matter.